Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of my blog. A happy news to cheer us up this week is that no new disease manifestations troubled me recently. There was a 4 kilograms reduction in body weight, my dandruff, and even the discoloration of my vaginal discharge disappeared thanks to the new diet plan which my friend suggested. For the rest of the episode, we will talk about my case history in continuation with my last episode. So, in my first year of dental college, I could attend only 4 months of class as I was so weak and suffering from tremors. I used to run to the washroom from the class to vomit because of the antibiotics I was given for frequent secondary infections. The secondary infections was because of my steroid intake. But my second year was okay, but not normal and healthy. People, both students and management in my dental college, were really adjustable and understanding. Teachers were so supportive that they never used to mind me sleeping between the class as part of my weakness or missing my classes due to my disease condition. One of my teachers even massaged my legs as once during my lab hours I got my usual stiffness in my legs as part of reaction to the steroids. In 2006, in between all this chaos, when I was nearing the final examinations of my second year, vaginal candidiasis started. There appeared puffiness and swelling in my legs and face. I started gaining weight due to it in a rate like 10 kilograms increase within 7 days. I looked like a kangaroo. It made me difficult to walk or even use the washroom. Soon the steroid medications were again given as my condition got worse with symptoms like blood in stool and urine. Later, started Ayurvedic medications for my kidney disease, accepting advice from one of my professors. But due to cross reaction between the steroid medicines I was already consuming and the Ayurvedic ones, I collapsed once during my class hours and was admitted again in the medical college. My doctors were suggesting me to do another biopsy, but one of my senior students' parents advised me to visit another nephrologist in another medical college using my initial biopsy reports itself and the current blood reports before going in for the next biopsy. On the first glance at my test report, the doctor commented in a casual tone that it's a case of SLE, which gave the one word answer for all my endurances and pain for the past 7 years. Yes, it was lupus. Next week, we will discuss on my lupus journey. Until then, bye.